It was the great astronomer, physicist, and theologian, Sir Isaac Newton, who once said these great words: "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants." You see, Isaac Newton understood something that I think we need to be reminded of, and that is we are at our best when we rely upon the wisdom and knowledge of those that have come before us. Those of us living today, we have inherited all sorts of incredible bits of information, data, knowledge, and wisdom. The first thing you got to do if you're going to be a great mentor is this: you have to be willing to spend lots of time with people. Lots and lots and lots of time. And whatever amount of time you think it takes to be a great mentor, it's always going to be significantly more than that. If you think you could teach someone a particular skill, Zach Kemple has caught over 10,000 baseballs, including pregame batting practice. And about 60 or 70 of those have been home runs in the outfield. Pretty remarkable. Zach Kemple's been interviewed multiple times by different people, daytime talk shows, late night talk shows, and over again, people ask him, "How have you done this?" And he gives different bits of wisdom and advice. But the number one thing he says over and over again is this: if you're going to catch a lot of baseballs, you got to go to a lot of baseball games. As you're creating a plan, it should not be based on what you, the mentor, wants to teach, but be based on what the mentee wants to learn. That's most important. The mentee's goals should inform and govern the plan. Figure out what they want to accomplish, what they want to learn, what they want to get out of it, and then reverse engineer from there. The second thing you have to do to be a great mentor is be someone who has a plan. If you think you're mentoring someone in a manner that will just kind of happen, if you think it'll happen organically or informally or by accident, you're wrong. It won't. You have to have a plan. When you're encouraging people, I would encourage you to not praise natural talents, but choices and behavior. It's far more powerful. I can go to someone and say, "Hey, you're really smart." Okay, that feels good for the moment. You know what causes someone to feel much more honored is if I look at them and say, "You work really hard at studying and learning. You cultivate the intelligence that your Creator gave you. You're really good at utilizing your intelligence. Great job. Man, I'm so thankful for you and your willingness to utilize the talents you have." But if you're going to be a great mentor, you've got to have the audacity, the guts to look at someone in the eyes and say, "The way you're doing it is wrong. That's not the way to do it." We have to bring correction. Now, we want to make sure that we are kind when we do it, that we make sure our voice tones and our body language are disarming, right? Relaxed. We want to make sure we don't come across as harsh or, "You're an idiot." That's not what we want to be communicating. But we want to be bold and clear of lots of people, and they will accomplish all the potential they have in them because of your mentorship in them. Many people have handed the baton to you. It's time for you to intentionally work hard to hand the baton to the next generation. Let's go be great mentors. Let's say yes to the next generation.